Hi guys, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Oh boy. Wait, oh shit. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Bleh. Eh. I am using the comfy asset today because I need to be comfy. I'm tired. Bleh. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. I'm sleepy, but that's okay. Yum. So, what is the purpose of today's stream? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, essentially, I've been having a bit of an epiphany over the past couple of weeks. The members and I are used to sharing some experiences where we will sit and watch a film together. And last week we watched this film called Under the Silver Lake, which was very weird and bizarre, and I loved it. I think that one of the main reasons that I've enjoyed those streams so much is the fact that I've had a chance to reconnect with background music's a bit loud. Oh shit. Sorry. Essentially, I've enjoyed it so much because I've had the opportunity of reconnecting with an artistic interest that I feel like I haven't really had the chance to connect with too much at all over the past couple of years. I feel like I haven't had the time, but I do have the time now, and I've been having a really, really nice time with it. So what we're going to do today is I wanted to include everybody in the chance to watch this, or the chance to join me in watching a film. So hopefully if you guys really enjoy today, then maybe you'll be compelled to grab a membership and then come join us when we watch films. I would like it to be pretty much every week because I have such a nice time with it. But it's obviously up to you. It's up to you. So the main thing for today is, thank you all guys for all the supers, by the way. Thank you so much. The main thing for today is we have to decide what we're watching. It could be anything. So my main we need to let us make a poll, shall we? Let's make a poll. Give me some suggestions, fellas. What do you guys want? The Minions Rise of Gru. I would love to. I believe it's still in theaters. And speaking of still in theaters, I wanted to watch the movie Men this week with the members, but I don't actually think we can yet. I didn't even check. I just thought I wanted to watch it. So we might have to find something else to watch. Okay. A lot of people are saying Perfect Blue. A lot of people are saying Perfect Blue. That'll be an option. What movie? What movie do we watch? Kung Fu Panda? That would be a lot of fun. A lot of different suggestions. I'm just trying to pick one that I think might work. Okay, a couple suggestions for Howl's Moving Castle. I love that film. I love that film very, very dearly. Very dearly indeed. Lord of the Rings. Listen, I would love to watch Lord of the Rings. Bit long for now. I would say that I'd save Lord of the Rings for a time when we have the opportunity of watching all three in one sitting, like in a marathon. Alright, I've seen so many suggestions for fucking Minions. I don't want to watch Minions. Ooh, Pirates might be fun. You guys have good taste. You guys have really good taste. Oh, Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's a good one. That's a good one. I am asking for democracy, to be fair. Many suggestions for a film called Paprika. I have not heard of this film before, actually. I think I've... Oh, I have, I've seen the poster for it. I have no idea what it's about, though. Okay, a lot of pogs for Paprika. Okay, okay. Well, there is 3 anime movies now so far. Okay, I've seen quite a few suggestions for some other... I believe in democracy, but staring at chat and trying to figure out which one most people want is difficult. I am making a poll, so I'm gonna pick the most popular. All right, La La Land. La La Land is an option people have had. And Coraline. All right. Okay, so from what I could tell, these are the most popular options that a lot of people were asking for. Perfect Blue, Howl's Moving Castle, La La Land, and Coraline. How about this? How about that? To be fair, okay, to be fair, I have literally seen all of those. Why don't we try and swap out one option for something I haven't seen? I'll tell you what. I've seen La La Land an ass load of times because I love it. I love it to absolute death and back. Hmm. 50 Shades of Grey. Imagine we'd have a good time. Alright. Because I haven't seen it and I'd like to give myself the option, I'm going to swap La La Land for Midsommar. And also, by the way, when we pick a film, I'm going to Google, like, sort of the content warnings and stuff, and we'll have them on screen so that nobody wanders into an experience they're not expecting. Alright, I think that might be pretty good. Alright, guys, I'm going to ask the question. Let me know, what movie would you like to watch? And we'll let this run for a little while, because it will dictate the entire rest of the stream. Okay, give me a 1 in chat. How many of you have not been to a watch along before? How many of you this is your first time? A lot of you haven't. Wow. All right. Well, to explain how this works, essentially, we have the option and the luxury of watching any movie that we like without the worry about guys, we're not watching the Lorax. Without the worry of anything involving copyright, because what we do is that I will watch the film on my end. I won't show any visuals or audio from it. All we'll have is this lovely timer in the corner, and that will reflect how much of the film is left to run. So if at any point you want to watch the film along with me, you got to find it yourself in a legal source, and then you can use the timestamp, the timer in the top left, and then you can find where we're watching it, and you can watch it along with us. You can comment in chat about how you're feeling about it, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Howl's Moving Castle is winning by a landslide at the moment, but Perfect Blue, well, it's not really coming up the rear. It's got about half as many votes. I'll give it a little bit longer to see if there's some kind of massive resurgence for another film. But it looks like we're going back to visit Howl's Moving Castle. I think that Spirited Away is probably the best Ghibli movie, but for my money, I think that Howl's Moving Castle would be my favorite, purely because I'm a really... Oh, that's true. Should we do sub or dub? I've seen the dub, actually, because I know that Ghibli movies are marketed, you know, with a lot of, marketed quite thoroughly in English, so, Okay, it looks like Howl's Moving Castle is the movie we're watching today. It looks like pretty much everyone in chat has voted for that. Okay, nice. Alright, guys, let's have another vote. Will we be watching sub or dub? Actually, well, I'm pretty sure. Hold on a minute. I'm fairly certain. I just want to check from the source I'll be watching it from. Is it available on Amazon? It's on Netflix. I see. Can I change the language at all? Boom. I can change the audio and subtitles. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Dub, sub. Ask your community. What are we doing? We watch English. I watch Japanese. Nihongo. Nihongo is difficult. How would I, guys? Any Japanese people in chat? How would I say Nihongo is hard? Oh, most votes for the sub. Interesting. Okay. Pretty much by a landslide. I'll give that a little bit longer, but it's pretty much what it is. Nihongo wa 難しい。日本語は難しい。難しい。日本語は難しい。It's because I don't know if any of you guys saw the other day. I had an interaction with Sarome-san when she mentioned I do not have that much knowledge when it comes to Japanese, but I recognize some character. I can read hiragana slowly, and I can read a little bit of katakana, and I recognized she heard miruku at the beginning of her tweet, and I thought about it and I realized, oh yeah, of course people write pilk as piruku, and so I thought, time for a little mischief. Normalize causing a little bit of chaos. Normalize causing a bit of havoc. Normalize being just a nasty little gremlin. And so all I did was I was like, I tried my very best to communicate with Sarome-san in Nihongo to convince her to drink milk. And I was sat there and I was trying to type it out. I literally downloaded the Japanese keyboard on my phone, and I was sat there. I was like, how the fuck do I do this? I literally screenshotted my tweet and I sent it to the Niji Discord. I was like, guys, does this make sense? And they were like, yeah, no, it's fine. We had a good time. So, it looks like we are watching Howl's Moving Castle in Japanese with subtitles. Okie dokie. audio, Japanese original, subtitles, English. Gotcha. Alright, so the movie is 1 hour 54. 1 hour 59:54, sorry. 59:54. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So, if you're still at all confused about how this works, remember, if you want to join me at any point watching this film, all you've got to do is refer to this timer in the top left. That will show how much of the film is left to watch, and then you can just jump right on in and you can watch this film with us. So, without further ado, are you guys all ready? I've got my cereal, I've got a bottle of water, and so I'm all sleepy. I literally am wrapped up in my duvet covers at the moment because I'm very sleepy. And so we are going to be watching... Oh, I should put... Yes, I should put the title of the movie, because it's not in the thing. I just... I opened up the little text file on Streamlabs, which normally has the content warnings in it. I don't think you really need content warnings for Howl's Moving Castle. I might be wrong. And it literally, I'm like, ah yes, Howl's Moving Castle, and it was like, content warning, sex. And I was like, oh no. No, I don't think there's any of that in Howl's Moving Castle. There we go. Okie dokie. All right. So, just a reminder, you guys, if you want to support the film industry, you should absolutely be trying to find this from a legal place to watch it. Me, myself, I've grabbed a copy of it on Netflix, but I imagine it's probably available on other streaming services as long as it's one that you pay for. All right, so be sensible, guys. Remember to support your film industry, and I'm going to give you guys just a couple of minutes, and then we will get started once you guys have already... I have seen it already, but only once and like a year or so ago, so I'm very excited to watch it again. And thank you very much to everybody gifting memberships. I remember I saw near the beginning, you know, I was sort of mentioning that this is like my pitch. You know, this is like my pitch for the members, and I was like, guys, if you get membership, this is what we do. We sit and we watch movies together. People were like, oh, but I can't afford it, and it made me feel sad. But like, if we gift enough members, I mean, you never know who might get to come along. Content warning: this is a Vox Akuma stream. Oh, let me. I'm gonna sit up in my little chair. Oh, there we go. All right, everybody. I think I'm ready to get started. So, without further ado, please, let's get ready to watch Howl's Moving Castle. So I'm gonna pause the music, and we are gonna get started with this film. Hang on a minute. Let me turn my noise gate on, make sure there isn't quite so much fan sound. And then we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. Studio Ghibli. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. This will be a new experience for me, actually, because I haven't seen the film in Japanese before. I watched it once in English about a year ago. There it is. There it is. Look at that big motherfucker. I wonder where he's going. Perhaps it isn't about where you go. It's about why you go there. Oh, okay, I'm happy. Okay. I sat there, I was thinking, I was like, I mean, everybody watches Ghibli movies. Why not something a little more obscure? And then I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, I mean, everybody watches Ghibli movies for a reason. They're very good. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. You know what? I'm quickly going to write a little explanation of watch-alongs, just in case someone joins late. There you go. Oh, I love the background music in this. The soundtrack in this film is really, it's really something else. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted members, helping everyone get on in for the next watch along. We've got 2 more this week, one for NA time zones and one for Eastern time zones. Interesting design for a plane. Kind of feel like that might not really functional too well. But then that's what fantasy is. It doesn't have to make sense. Ah. Da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh dear. There he is. It's Luca. It's Luca Kaneshiro. Oh, the animation is so lovely. So fluid and smooth.
Oh, how romantic, the way she just takes his arm. Ah. Ah, yes. A normal day being followed by the oil creatures. Oh, it just launches into so much whimsy right away without like a care in the world, no explanations, no worrying about it, just yeah, she's met a magic man and he's very handsome and he can fly. Oh, good. And there's great music too. That's my girl. That's it, guys. He said the thing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I met a stranger in the alleyway, and he just, we just sort of floated on down. Hmm. The Witch of the Waste. Ow. I'm very cozy. Look at these motherfuckers. Yes, very inconspicuous, guys. The witch wandering around in a little sedan chair. Ah, look at that perspective as well. Skinwalker. Yeah, those two guys, that was how I felt crawling out of bed this morning, being like, oh, I have a stream in 20 minutes. Oh. Big neck. Right. Someone walks into your hat shop with a suspiciously large hat and says, "Ah, how pathetically small your hats are." Ugh. Oh. That shot is pretty nightmarish, and then just like that. Just like that. I love how kind of understated this shot is, you know? It's really not sort of like a big look in the mirror moment. It's really just sort of like from a distance. I mean, okay, this bit is, but I like that it begins with just from a distance, you just see exactly what's just happened. Oh no, it's not easy being old. And Sophie handles it remarkably well. She's like, "Oh God, is that me? Oh, I hope nobody sees me." She's sort of hobbling around like an old lady. Oh, it's so cute. I like movies where things happen and the characters sort of react in a little bit, again, of like a slightly understated manner, you know, instead of just screaming and being like, "Ah!" It's like, "Oh dear, oh dear, is that me? Oh no." Oh no. With the little cat. "Don't come in. Oh, don't come in. I've got an awful cold." Oh, where am I going? Oh, hey, oh. Yay. See, be like Sophie. No matter what your circumstances, put on a happy face, look in the mirror, try and find the good in the situation. I mean, at least her clothes finally suit her, you know? Oh, it's not easy being old. It's me hanging out with all of those rambunctious young people in Luxiem. Putsu, putsu. I really like just suddenly coming to the conclusion, like, "Oh, it appears I have become an old lady. I must go on an adventure." Off I go. I'm going to have a piece of cheese. Oh, thank goodness I've still got my teeth. Is this him? Yes, it is.
Never underestimate Grandma Sophie.
Oh, burn! Rare insults.
Your head's a turnip. I've always hated turnips.
I feel like an old boomer granddad, just sipping my Monster Energy drink by the grill, just being like, they don't make backgrounds like they used to. Look at this. Look at these backgrounds. Oh, they're beautiful. All the painted environments. She's not going out looking for a cure. She doesn't want to reverse the curse. She's like, oh, I've had enough. I want a break. But where's he going? Boing, 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 boing.
Oh no, it's not easy being old.
In sub, it's interesting. I am more used to the dub, definitely. I'm going to miss Calcifer's voice. Billy Crystal as Calcifer is very, very good. But I've been enjoying the voice acting so far. In particular, I think that old lady voices in Japanese are very calming, if you understand what I mean. I guess old man voices as well.
Oh my goodness, there it is. Roll credits.
Blech.
You call this a castle?
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. No. Not the granny blanket.
I'm going inside, turnip.
And away he goes. Yay. We're gonna meet Calcifer. I really am going to miss Billy Crystal as Calcifer, because good lord, he was perfect for it. Hey, what the hell's going on? Hey, you alright? Hey, what is he? Is he a demon? I think he is. I can't remember what word they used to describe him.
Looks just like a dilapidated heap.
If I was Howl and Sophie was you, then yes, Onigiri would absolutely be Calcifer. She's still not surprised. She sees his eyes appear in the fire and it's like,
That seems about right.
Fire Demon. That was right.
Karoshifa! I suggest you look elsewhere.
I really enjoy the way characters interact in this film. It feels very sort of sweet and understated, you know. I've said that so many times. It's like, I don't know, I just like how everyone sort of like gets on in a way, you know? I don't know, like just the way that he's like, hey, you want to make a deal? And she's like, a deal with a demon? I don't know. And she's like, I don't know, I might just go to sleep. And he's like, hey, come on. And then it just, I don't know, the interactions feel unique in a lot of ways. And it's really refreshing. Huh? Huh? I forgot about this part. I love the little boy putting on the old man voice. That's brilliant.
Would you behave yourself now? Hello?
Aww. Listen, you put it back on.
Our thanks to you. A city fit for a king. Oh, okay, back I go.
I love her wide-eyed expression. It's very sweet. And she's like, oh, okay. Just that one shot on its own of her opening the door, being like, turning around and walking back in. It's about enough air for the day, you know? People tell you to touch grass. It's like, oh, well, all right, I guess I will. And then you turn around and walk back inside. That's a big pan. Akuma da. He's like, no, I won't let you cook on me. And she's like, fuck you, I'll do it anyway. Oh, there he is. Excuse me, guys. Ah! His gentle smile is very, very sweet. Man's is really eating eggshells.
Way.
What would you do if a random granny showed up in your house and said, and said, oh, I'm your new cleaning lady? And you're like, well, I didn't hire you. And she's like, oh, I hired myself. Your house is a fucking mess. Umashkateo. Oh. Oh, his little mischievous grin. Oh my god, that's true. You guys are Sophie, because you're also the Roomba in my house. God, he's taking a bath right in front of everybody else. He is me. Angrily devours some eggs. God damn, that place is a mess. She's right. A witch rages within. Yabai! Yabai! Oh, look at his little hands. He's like a little frog. God, he's hot. What the fuck? Man flies away like the BFG. I guess, like, I don't know. One thing about these films that makes them feel so cozy and so warm is how quickly everyone gets to know each other. You know, the way those two just interacted, the way that they sort of had a joke, and she was like, put your personal belongings away, and he was like, save my room for last. You know, it sort of speaks to a world that's a lot more welcoming, I guess. Because in the real world, we're so sort of cautious around strangers, you know. And I mean, for good reason, but
it is nice to imagine a world where people were nice enough to each other that we wouldn't really need to be concerned. Someone shows up at your house and your first thought is like, ooh, we have a new cleaning lady, instead of, oh my god, there's a random crazy lady in my house, you know? There are no barriers between people in films like this, and it makes it feel just so pleasant, you know? He did blush, didn't he? Hmm. Ah. Reminds me of Slovenia, actually. I've been there before. Yay! See ya! Oh, what impeccable balance! Yay! The house is like, let me just have a sit by the riverbank. Oh, just for a moment. Ah, look at that. They're just having some tea by the lake. Couldn't imagine a better film to wake up with. I feel like I'm gonna just be lulled into another peaceful sleep. Nyum. Bird Howl is a little cursed, but we love it. God, the war scenes are so abstract. Yeah, I still would. The war scenes are so abstract, and I think it adds to the horror of it, you know? Wah! Wah!
Your feet stink.
That's a VTuber turning off their model at the end of the day. They have no manners. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah, she's wasting my hot water again.
Ohio.
I myself hate fish. Me too. Oh no. I really like it when, a world is different and it has its own events, its own sort of politics and stuff like that, but they aren't really a focal point. They're more so a backdrop by which the characters change, I think this is adding just a lot of texture to the overall experience, even though the war itself isn't really the focus. It's a big part of it for certain, but the main part is Sophie and Hal. It's just like kind of taking a short moment to craft like a really believable world. I think really the believability is more than anything secured by just the backgrounds. I mean, I don't know, it all looks like it could be totally real and yet totally unreal at the same time. It's fantastical, but very grounded in reality. Oh no. Hal with black hair really hits different though.
Ay, amigo.
We love a man with mental health issues so drastic that they cause his house to start melting. And him too. Forgot about this part. Thanks everyone for the supers today, by the way. Yay, it's Turnip with an umbrella.
He's like, hey, why are you crying? Hey, come on. It's not so bad.
I love how Calcifer is like pretty much always in extreme danger. The tiniest thing happens and he's like, oh my god, I will die. If the slightest thing changes, I will die. I love how, like, if he's like, woo, hoo, hoo. I love how at the beginning of the film, Howl is this, like, untouchable, mysterious Ikemen who she's like, oh my goodness, it's Howl the Wizard. And now, here he is, like, sort of compromised and everything, and she's like, oh, you can still walk, oh, come on. Oh, don't be such a baby. Oh my god. Why the fuck does he have garlic hanging from the ceiling, man? It's got to create a... I mean, garlic doesn't really smell when you've got the skin on it still. I guess... Ah yes, Howl has seen the truth. Miruku! Miruku! Get this man some piruku. There's that face! God, he's so smooth. The way he just kind of like cups the hand. It's like, oh, hold on. He knows full well what's going on. He knows what he's doing.
Wah, wah.
Ah, the backgrounds. And the little dog. The little dog with the chicken legs. Brr.
Ho, ho, ho.
Look, guys, it's Talking Ben.
No.
Yeah, she's quite terrified. Ah, he needs my power. Bitch. Bitch.
Blah, 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 blah.
The dog with its like little wheeze. Dog's very heavy. I love scenes like this. Where it's just, I don't know, hero and villain both reduced to old ladies who have to struggle to climb stairs. The amount of folds on this lady. Jesus. Looks like a stack of towels. My old enemy.
Stairs.
That right there, that's how it feels to use a VR headset for 3 minutes. Oh, the dog. Oh, it's so cute. The way it just like placed its head on stairs and was like I'm melting. And I've always found, I think I saw someone mentioning it in chat, is that there are some points in the film where Sophie just looks gradually a little more youthful, you know, like just in a very small and subtle way at some times. Like she does not look as old here as she normally does. It's a nice subtle little way of sort of documenting, like, not just changes in, or, you know, changes in personality that also reflect the closer she's coming to, because I can't really remember why, I haven't seen this film in a while, but I'm sure that, oh yeah, this part is terrifying. Yeah, there's some sort of shift in personality that needs to occur for the curse to wear off, but then at some points she always, you know, the closer she gets to achieving it, she'll start like de-aging very slightly. Gets younger when she's not sort of feeling negative. And I like the thing that someone else said is that she always looks as old as she feels.
Yeah. No.
Akuma.
Oh, but he does have a heart.
Got a very pretty heart. And the Witch of the West is just... Witch of the Waste, sorry. It's just fucking... Ah. She's just brain dead for the rest of the film. Hmm. She's like, what? Yeah. The queen saw right through that. She was like, Lamau, Lamau, you're in love, aren't you? And she was like, no. Sarima! Oof. Eh? Eh? There's something about a film that doesn't really care to explain itself that I find really appealing, you know? So many things happen back and forth and they look so bizarre and ridiculous, and all you have to do is just wonder, oh, I wonder if that means that. Anyway, moving on. There's something really valuable to that, to a universe that has little explanation behind what the viewer makes up for themselves. Oh my god, he's going freaky mode. Oh no, somehow he's becoming more fuckable. What the hell? Oh, the dog could fly the whole time. The dog was just being a dick. Burn.
Read. Yeah, you can toss him. He can fly.
Sophie, this is your captain speaking. If you want to use the ring to navigate to where we need to go next, hopefully we'll be able to evade the countless planes pursuing us behind us. Don't be confused by what just happened.
His mother's awfully young. She just knows. She just knows these things. Oh? And again, the backdrop of war. Or maybe not. I saw the red colors and I figured we'd be seeing something. Bing bong. Damn, this movie, we've only got 50 minutes left. It's passing so quickly. It's not short either. It's just fun to watch. Doggy. Yet again, Calcifer constantly on the verge of death. Calcifer in danger at every given moment. I like that if we continue with the theory that she looks as old as she feels, the fact that she always looks young when she's asleep kind of implies that she has very wonderful dreams, you know? Maybe she's dreaming about love. She's dreaming about Howl. She's very pretty when she's young.
I can't take credit for the theory. I read it from someone in chat. It's a nice one, though. Younger when thinking of others. That makes sense as well, yeah. Oh no, that's hot. The way he's groaning like that. Fear and doubt seeps back in, and she becomes old yet again. Or was that all a dream? So I guess I was right then. She is. When she dreams, she does feel young. I guess that's because that's her true form when she dreams in it. I love how strong Sophie is.
I believe I've sprung a leak.
Look at his ass! Oh my god. Oh my god. What an outfit. I have an outfit like that. No, turnip. I can't remember what happens here.
Oh, be gentle. Oh, no.
I really like animation like that. Just like all of the wild colors. It reminds me specifically of the BFG movie from the 1960s. I like that one. Whiz pop, whiz bang, feel the bubbles go down. There's like a whole part of that film about farting. It's great. The Witch of the Waste is falling in love with Calcifer. Look, she looks so young. You made her a room. He fully knows, and my man is on his bullshit. He's definitely out here trying to make a good impression. You love to see it. I agree with chat. I think that the absence of an explanation makes it all the more fantastical, you know. It's so easy to just imagine what you want to imagine, and I think that's a key part of fantasy, you know.
God, he's so pretty. What the hell? No. And she doesn't believe it. She's so sort of, I guess she has insecurity and presents it as modesty, you could say. Oh. God, that's hot. The way his body, like his arm, becomes more monsterish when he uses magic. All our food keeps blowing up. Oh. Yeah, I love that. So gently floats inside. Oh, I've had it with this place. I need some more. I'm hungry. I need some more cereal. Looks like a folded piece of breaded ham, goddamn. She seems to have mellowed out quite a bit. That's good. Now we're back to the war. She recognizes him right away. Kind of an odd reunion with your supposedly missing daughter, but whatever floats your boat. God, I had to stretch for that. Oh my god. Oh no!
Traitorous. That explains it. I was suspicious from the beginning.
That's why people were spamming the Amogus thingy. Amogus. Oh. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. The way she just kind of melts whenever she takes a drag. Bombs? Blah, 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 blah. As long as you have enough rupees, it's yours, my friend. I'm glad people... Bombs? Lamp oil, rope, bombs. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. Damn, this animation. God. The way the fire on the ground looks like liquid. She's like, oh. Reminds me of Monday. Oh, look at that. Ah! She just blew a whole load of smoke in his face, and he's like, huh? Ah, they look so perfect together. What the fuck? Ah. Imagine somebody saying that to you. Ah. Ha, ha. That's how you know it's love. When someone who's completely set in their ways finally decides to change. I'm flushing. Oh, the house is a mess. God, imagine being like, I wonder where my boyfriend is. And then you look over and you see that and you're like, oh, okay.
Going for a stroll?
Also, how fitting that the lady who turned her into an old lady is now stuck as a pretty, you know, pretty brain dead old lady.
Oh, yes, where are we going? Oh, okay.
That is true, isn't it? The you know, having to become monsters to fight in a war. Don't put Calcifer under the rain. Oh, damn.
I told you. Oh, it's wet.
The way his little arms are like,
Oh, give it to me. Give me the wood. Yeah, yeah.
oh, she looks so pretty. What the fuck? He's like, come on, house, let's get going. He doesn't care that it's all falling apart. It's gonna move whether they like it or not. Oh god. Frog mode. Oh no. Still a witch. No, Calcifer. Well, she's dead. The dog! The wheezing dog. My favorite. It's getting a bit hot. I think it's a bit hot. The ring. Oh my god, the Fu-chan dog, the way it wheezes. I don't remember this part. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There he is. I love this music. I love these little star gremlins. The way they just land on the water and go like, and then they die. Oh, is that Calcifer then? Look at how speedy he is. Yay! Wee. These are your balls before you choose to invest in Manscaped. I'm sorry. Oh god, he's lost a leg as well.
No, I don't want to give it up. No.
And still she forgives her. Oh. Oh god. No, Turnip, he's being worn down to a stump. I love this bit. A heart is a heavy burden. You double timer, you. Oh, she gives Kels for a kiss too. Oh, look at him. She's kissing everybody. Oh, and now it's Hal's flying castle. Oh, yay. Hmm. I had seen it already, but thank you guys for choosing this one. It was really, really nice to revisit. Where there is Madagascar? No, Netflix. I don't want to watch Madagascar. Fuck me. God. I wish this was the first time I was watching it so that I could have been more genuine with my reaction to it, I suppose. But I have seen it before. And God, I enjoyed it just as much, even if I am a bit sleepy. I thought that was a really wonderful experience and such true fantasy, isn't it? Like, from beginning to end, the characters barely argue. They make friends. There's all of this wonderful, there's wonderful eye candy with the backgrounds and the world building to look at, and you have this blossoming romance at the middle of it, and a lesson about learning to accept who you are. And what I really like is the fact that, because the whole time, one detail that I forgot is that Hal sticks with his black hair and Sophie sticks with her white hair. And I think that even though they've sort of like overcome the forms that they didn't feel at home in, which was Sophie being old and Hal being like the hideous bird creature. They still keep an aspect of it, They still keep an aspect of what they used to be insecure about, and they learn to love it. I think that's a really, really sweet message, and I love that for this film. I think it's very, very sweet. Beautiful soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. All right. People, thank you for the super. So, the rest of my day. Oh, God, it's going to be a long one. I've got another session at the gym in a little under an hour, so I'm going to have to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take a quick half-hour power nap, and then I'm going to go do that. And then after that's done, we've got another stream where we're just going to... It's basically going to be like a Zatsudan with some extra elements. We're just going to sit and chill. I'm going to do all these quizzes, like the Myers-Briggs test, love languages, maybe the BDSM test, maybe, and any others that you guys want to suggest. And we'll have a talk about personalities, and we'll have a talk about just relationships, and just, we'll just kind of get in depth, and we'll just have a little chat. Might grab a beer or something, and we'll just sit and we'll relax. BuzzFeed Andy. Oh, yeah. Which Shrek side character are you? Take this quirky quiz. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. All right. That is all from me for now. I will see you all again in a little under 3 hours. Thank you so much for coming out and spending some time with me. And yes, this is what we do with the members every week. So we've watched Hereditary, Under the Silver Lake, Grave Encounters, and all sorts of other movies together. And now that I'm living in my new place and I have more time,
we've been watching a lot more films, a lot more often. And so this is kind of the vibe. It's just cozy. We all sit and chill and watch a film together. And then at the end of it, we have a little discussion about how we liked it. So I've been really enjoying this. I've been really enjoying this little tradition, and I hope that some of you, especially with the generosity from people like Linhith, thank you, and Ann KK, that hopefully some more of you will get to experience those lovely cozy members gatherings. So yeah, that's all from me for now, but I will see you all very, very shortly. And yeah, so relax everyone. I'm going to go take care of myself, and I will see you all at 11 p.m. JST for some chill talking and some quizzes. See you then. Goodbye, everybody. I love you. Mwah.